Hi, it's Jenny from Ginger Ninja Crafts, and I'm here with a VR for a couple of lovely ladies. I'm trying a different angle, and I've just noticed that actually it looks like a bit of a midden behind me. Sorry, this in particular, look at that big pile, it looks like it's about to keel over. And then if I just kind of do this, look at my slightly baldy cat sleeping precariously underneath that avalanche about to happen. I'm just going to pause it and do something about that. Okay, I mean it's still a bit of a midden, but it's less of a health and safety risk for the poor cat. Anyway, I'm sorry I've not been on here for another week. I don't know where the time has gone. I've been quite busy with the shop, my Etsy shop, and doing lots of sort of practical things with that. So I guess that's a good thing, but I want to do a bit more crafting for fun as well, and things I can share on here a bit more. So I've also been dabbling a bit with trying to do some reels on Instagram, little mini short videos with like music and stuff. So there's a couple of those if you wanted to check it out. I'll link, I think maybe I always link my Instagram in the description, but if not I will. So anyway, there are two lovely ladies who are having challenges at the moment that I thought I would give them a wee shout out and see if we can get some more followers, more likes, just to grow their channels a bit more. So the first one is the lovely Diane Cross. Her channel is called Diane Cross Dabblings in Crafts. It'll be in the description. Diane's got a fab channel. She's not been doing videos that long. I can't think when she started, but anyway, she's a really talented crafter and she has lovely videos. She's got a really nice voice to listen to as she's crafting and making things, and she makes beautiful things. She's made some lovely albums. She likes working with brushos and she's made some beautiful ATCs. Yeah, just lovely things, and she's a great supporter of my channel. She often comments and she's participated in challenges and things I've done. So she was at, her challenge is called the Almost at 100 subscriber challenge, but now I think this morning I just checked and she's at 133 or something, so yay! It's her flying past 100 subbies challenge. And all she asks you to do is basically the video, which I'll link below, the challenge video. I think all you need to do is leave her a comment, and I presume be a subscriber and like it and things. So yeah, she's running that until it closes on the 30th of May, so that's still like a couple of weeks away, I think. And then I think she's going to do the draw on the 31st of May, and it's a lovely prize with some papers and dies and kind of crafty essentials and things in there too, 3D sticky pads and all sorts of goodies. Nuvo drops I think were in there too, and who doesn't have a bit of an addiction to a Nuvo drop, I ask you? I certainly do. So that is Diane. So as I say, her channel, the giveaway video, I'll link in her in my description so that you can hop on over there and subscribe to her channel and give her some crafty love. Then the other challenge is Ashley from over at Paper and Twine, and Ashley is celebrating a year from a cancer diagnosis. So her challenge has the most fabulous name, I think. It's the Glad to Be Alive challenge, and she is asking people to let her know some of the things that you're grateful for that make you happy in your life. She's made the most amazing prizes, or she's going to bake them, some of parts of it, to sort of personalise it to whoever the winners are, which is just amazing. And Ashley is a hugely talented crafter as well. She does paper crafts, obviously, and also she does kind of stuff with wool knitting and that kind of thing too. So that's the paper and the twine. And oh, Darcy's up. turned over. It's exhausting being a cat, isn't it? So yeah, so she would like you to do a VR if possible. So this is my VR for you. To send her an ATC that's done in your own style of crafting, and also to send her something that you have made that makes you feel glad. So something that kind of ties in with the theme of her challenge, and it can be anything at all. And if you're not a crafter, I think she said send her, that would be ridiculous. Send her something that makes you happy, that's not kind of spending lots of money, so kind of something cheap and cheerful, but that kind of means something to you and shows something about who you are. This challenge is running a little bit longer. It's running to the 8th of July, and I feel like it's taken me 2 weeks to even just make the VR, never mind but it's been ticking over in my brain something to make for Ashley, so I think I've got a vague plan now. It's probably a bit more than a vague plan. Maybe I'll get it done today. Who knows? Anyway, I'm just waffling on. Waffle. Anyway, so yeah, so those are the 2 VRs for those 2 lovely ladies. I've had a few new subscribers on my channel, which is fabulous. I think a few cross stitchy people, because I did that floss tube video, and I have been doing some cross stitch, and I will be doing another floss tube towards the end of May, but we're only about halfway through now, so yeah. So I don't know what we are up to this weekend really. Probably nothing too exciting. I got my blue envelope through the post yesterday with my date for my first vaccine, so that's exciting. We're both getting done next Sunday, kind of late on, I think about 6 o'clock at night or something. So God, they're working really hard, 7 days, long days to get these done, so that's exciting. And yeah, we went out for dinner last night. We went on the train, the first time since last March, I think. We got the train into town for our wedding anniversary, which is at the beginning of March, for a dinner, and then I don't think we've done it since, so it was really quiet. There was people on the train, but then we came back about, I don't know, 8 o'clock or something, because places aren't open late yet, and you can't have a drink inside yet. So you can eat inside, or you could have had a drink outside. And the sun actually was shining, but we just went inside, not that fast. And the station when we came back through was like really quiet, like Waverley Station in Edinburgh, which would normally be, I don't think I've ever seen it that quiet. So, but it was sort of reassuring actually, because it felt quite safe. We had our masks on and our alcohol gel, and yeah, it was lovely. It was really nice to get out and about. So yeah, we had a gorgeous lunch. I think I was talking about going out for lunch when I did my video last week, and it was gorgeous. I'll see if I can maybe add a couple of photos of the restaurant, because it's just so beautiful. It's covered in cherry blossoms inside, and they do lots with like dry ice, and so because we couldn't have a real drink, we had a couple of mocktails, and my husband's mocktail was all like smoky with the dry ice and stuff. It was really, it was just lovely. It was a real treat. It was absolutely delicious. So yeah, so we're tentatively taking steps out into the world again, although I don't know, getting real kind of, there's more things opening up on Monday here in Scotland, so we'll be able to welcome people into our homes again, which has not happened, months and months and months. We've not been able to have a visitor. We're allowed to hug people on Monday. Allowed to have alcohol inside, like in a bar or a restaurant from Monday. I can't remember what all else. You can have a bigger crowd of people outside in your garden and things. But then the sort of news of the Indian variant and stuff is a bit scary. But anyway, I think we're just doing what feels safe for us, and not I'm not going to go out on Monday and hug everybody. especially because we've not been vaccinated yet, so I think we're kind of low risk, but then who knows. Anyway, I always end up waffling on in these videos, so I'm going to stop wittering on, and I'm going to go and I'm going to do some crafting so that I've got something to share with you that is some fun crafting things. Anything I can show you that I've been crafting? I'll show you. I'm going to put this up on Instagram this morning. So I'm part of the design team for a challenge blog basically called the Daring Card Makers Challenge. And this week we have a new challenge every Friday. And this Friday's prompt is proud as a peacock. So you could use sort of peacock colours or an actual peacock, or words about being proud. So I tried to do a little bit of all of those things. It's a bit kind of clean and simple. I do try to do that sometimes. So I've gone for, this was a die that came with a magazine months and months ago. So I cut out a few of the feathers. That's maybe better that way. And then I stamped with a heat embossed and a kind of copper along this little strip, and then I've added So Proud and a couple of coppery pearls. I don't think it's really showing up, so that's one of the things. I'll be sharing that on my Instagram. Yeah, I don't know. I put new designs on the shop this week. I could show you that. Oh, sorry, Darcy. Darcy's like, you moved me. You moved my chair. I put up some football cards, football birthday cards. So I've got yellow. I know nothing about football. Purple. I don't know if any teams actually are purple, but somebody, I put a thing up on Instagram and said, can anybody suggest any colours? And somebody said, oh, definitely purple. Black and white. Maroon. I used to live in Edinburgh, just along the road from the Hearts Stadium. They wore maroon. Blue. Excuse me. Green. The other Edinburgh team. Whoops. And I had to have red and white. Growing up, my family are from Aberdeen, and the Aberdeen football team, commonly referred to as the Dons, they wear red and white, and my dad was a big Dons fan, although at one point the Dons used to be quite good and then they were quite bad, and now I think sometimes they're good, sometimes they're not. But for a while, if my dad went and watched them play, like actually went to a match, then they lost. So he really thought he was a jinx. So he sacrificed going to the match, and he would just watch it on the telly or listen to it on the radio and not actually go there, just in the hope that that would help the Dons win. So bless him. So yeah, so that was one of the things that's gone up, and I've got some golf cards that are going up. Maybe I'll put them on this weekend, maybe maybe it'll be Monday. We'll see. That's married to a golfer, and Scotland is the home of golf, so I've got some milestone birthday ones. And then I've got like just generic golfy for any birthday. So really not sporty, but I'm trying to get a mix of things on my shop, so things that might be more suitable for different kinds of people. So yeah, so that's my blethers. If anybody's not, I'm just thinking maybe that is a very Scottish word. Blether just means kind of chatting away, blethering away. So yeah, that is my chat for this morning, and I will be back hopefully a couple of times this week with some more interesting videos than just me blethering. But please do go and support Diane and Ashley. I'm sure that they would really appreciate your support. And hopefully in a second or two there will be some lovely beautiful photos of food and a pretty restaurant. Okay, take care now, bye.